Greetings. So here I am. I've just left the Styles apartment building, multi-use, and I'm headed, I guess it's south. It is called South Lumpkin. Just going to talk on this walk to provide some sound for the film. You can't really see it from the video, but most of the businesses here are converted family houses. Some have parking in front, some have parking in back. It's a pretty decent way of combining business fronts that are attractive. It's the end of July. Some of the students have started to move back, but as you can see in the video and here in this soundtrack, there's still a lot of, a fair amount of traffic on South Lumpkin. What is nice is there are quite a few big old trees left, water oaks and some elms. This part of town has a lot of elms. It's kind of surprising. When I moved here, I thought all elms had been wiped out by Dutch elm disease, but not here in Georgia. Again, continuing on through businesses and remodeled single-family houses. Here's the old fire station. I'm not sure what business has taken it over, but I believe it was sold to a private business. A number of the businesses or apartments have nice lawns, few trees. Whoa, almost hit by a UPS driver. That's the risk of narrow sidewalks and no road shoulder. Now imagine all of this with a first story of businesses and 2 to 3 stories of apartments. Imagine what traffic is going to be like along this 2-lane major thoroughfare. Imagine the parking that's going to be needed and how, if it's in front of the building, that's going to create a horrible heat sink and also be a bit unsightly. I'm now walking in front of a series of what look like story-and-a-half apartments across from Carlton Terrace. It has a big parking lot in front, and every time I walk by it, spring or summer, the heat just radiates. I won't even talk about the aesthetics of it. That's self-apparent. Now imagine again, if this parking is needed for really what are single-story apartments, imagine how it would be tripled for multi-use, or maybe even quadrupled to accommodate people visiting the businesses. Imagine how many accidents will occur when people try to make a left turn onto this frequently crowded two-lane highway. Of course, it's two-way. I've used the Styles apartment to show what it might look like, and really that's the best case scenario, because those apartments were built many decades ago, maybe even 100 years ago, I'm not sure, in the 1920s, but whatever mixed-use building will occur nowadays will almost certainly be nowhere near as aesthetically pleasing as that mixed-use development is. All right, I'm gonna stop here. I've reached Westview, and the next part of the video will show just my rather amateurish mock-up of what the walk is going to resemble if the long-range plan, as written today, 23 July 2025 is implemented. Thanks for your patience and time in watching this video, and let's all do the best we can for Athens.